Hey, everybody.
Hey, y'all.
So good to
Welcome
see
in.
you.
Thank y'all for coming.
Get this set up right. There we go. Let me turn this because I don't like the light. There we go. Now we're ready. Thank everybody for coming. Sorry we're late. Just had stuff going on. And of course,
Let me let the cat out.
Conveniently as we start, she got to get out. Whatever. All right. Let's see who we got in the house. Thanks so much, Rose. Good to see you. Appreciate it. And May, thanks so much. Good to see you.
Thank you for coming out to support us.
Sure appreciate it. It is good to see everybody. Let's see. Yeah, it happens. She was in the shower.
Hey, Maddie.
Welcome in, everybody. Like I said, it's so good to see y'all. I know last week when we ended the live, well, before talking about what's coming up in October, and I had mentioned possibly going to the family cemetery, do an investigation, and we did. It's going to be 2 parts. We did a regular investigation. Oh,
Hey, PW. I was thinking about you. I was gonna go check up on you.
Hey, good.
Hey.
So good to see you. We've missed you. Hopefully everything's going good. Such an awesome day to get to see you.
Hope you've been being well.
Yeah. So good. But so we had a request when I mentioned we're going to film it. Someone, which I believe was let's see. All right, good to see you. Someone mentioned, which I believe it was a Roses, said, can we do an Estes method at the family cemetery? And we did. That's part 2. So once we get all these videos, we've got, I don't even know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos. The last 2 are the family cemetery. So
Well, I just skip around.
Oh, okay.
I just throw whatever I think's the best one.
Yeah, we got some pretty good videos in here for y'all. We've actually got a few in the bank. Cannot wait. Autumn's gonna start literally tonight doing her Scaretober or whatever you call it.
Oktoberfest or whatever y'all want to call it, Spooky Fest.
So
I'm gonna do a scary story, and then I'm gonna do I'm gonna start studying up on a random legend.
Mm-hmm. And there's some of those on there. All right, so
and you know what? In October, our channel anniversary, and that means
2 or 3
3-year anniversary.
3 years,
and that means what we always do on our anniversary. A live investigation.
Oh, that's the 28th, right?
Yeah.
So that it's not during the time I'm off, though. I'm off 22nd through 26th. So when I'm off, if everything works out as planned, we're going to have some wicked videos coming up because I'm off for like 4 or 5 days. And we're going to
and this time we'll almost close to 1,000. So we could make it
976
before our anniversary. Yeah.
We might not. We'll see. But we're trying to plan a camping trip. I don't know if we're going to get to or not. We'll see. But if we do, man, we're going to be doing some alone challenges at night in the woods. All kinds of cool stuff. So really looking forward to that. I know there's your
birthdays in October. Brooks is in October.
Mm-hmm.
Does a lot of people is in October.
Yep.
Doing Spooky Fest.
So, got some cool stuff coming up. We'll see. Maybe the live stream that we can do, the cemetery that we found over there by Vulcan. That's a good nighttime place. So maybe we can do that. So the date of our anniversary is October 28th. But
yeah,
I'm not actually off during that time, though. I think I go back the day before. But it is what it is. Whatever. At least I got a few days. I'm hoping that it's supposed to be 75 in the daytime, 50s at night, no rain. That's what we're wanting. That's perfect. And the place we're going, you can't fish at night, but we can walk around outside. We're allowed
I want to fish so bad, but hey, we get cut off of fishing. We can. That's plenty of time to do all the challenges.
Yeah.
Fishing during the day, challenges at night.
Yeah, and there's a pavilion that's up away from everybody that we can do. We can go down that trail and that road. This place is massive, guys, and it's going to be perfect for this. So hopefully everything works out. That's my plan. So cannot wait. Oh, that's right. Johnson's birthday is the 28th. I remember that. We started on his birthday. That's right. But I guess now we got a few folks in here. I guess we'll kind of get into our topic. Tonight's topic is cool. I didn't really read ahead much on it, but I just kind of just looked it up just to see what's up. This one's neat. This one's up my alley. So tonight's story is on the seven spirits of Seven Sisters Road in Nebraska City, Nebraska. And again, gonna do it as always. We'll read from the book as well as the Google AI or whatever they pull up.
And then I'll give you what I researched.
Crap, I just lost it.
You always lose.
But it's okay. I got this.
You walk around lost.
Literally, because I'm so tired. Give me just a second, guys. All right, now then, we're back. All right. So.
No, I haven't done any of them.
The area is called Seven Sisters Road. It's in the town of Nebraska City, Nebraska. And here's what happens. Visitors report hearing ghostly screams, seeing red glowing eyes, experiencing car stalling, and even their headlights flickering on and off. While specific historical accounts are unsustained by newspaper records, the legend persists. Some locals claim paranormal activity in the road being a popular spot for ghost stories and urban legends. Now, why the name Seven Sisters Road? Why is there seven spirits? Let's get into it. So, supposedly, way back in the day, in the early 1900s, it is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of seven sisters murdered by their father in 1890s to early 1900s. He hung each one of them from a tree on a hillside along the road. The tormented spirits of the sisters are said to linger on the road, reliving their fate, and can be heard wailing or screaming. The road is located south of Nebraska City and is believed to have been built throughout the hills where the hanging allegedly took place. The visitors often report hearing screaming, moaning, and to me, the strangest of all were bells ringing.
They never said how old they was.
Some claim to see a cryptid light. Wait, that's not it. Some claim to see figures in white gowns and glimpses of red glowing eyes in the darkness. Cars are said to stall. Headlights can dim and brighten in a moment's notice. And windows, they may roll down on their own. Some visitors report feeling a presence or being followed while walking that particular road. Despite the compelling stories, local historians confirm these accounts are not found in any historical newspaper records, suggesting the stories may only be fabricated. So, the legend of Seven Sister Road is a persistent urban legend and popular topic for local ghost stories. Many locals sharing their own experiences and beliefs of the haunting.
Any of the stories never stated why?
No, they never.
My stories was different from his. It was the son was mad at the parents that did it.
That's also in the book. I will get to that.
Okay.
It says it's either or. They don't know. That's one reason, guys, why I read the AI part and the book. So there's information in both that, some's not in here that's in there, and then some's in here that's not in there. So that's why I read it from both places.
And then I'll tell her what I...
All right. So now the book reads, now known as a decidedly unterrifying designation Road L that stretches the stretch of pavement that leads to Nebraska City Power Plant near the shore of the Missouri River. It's nondescript with fields and some scattered trees on either side of these. These days, it's mostly used by trucks delivering chemicals or spare machine parts to and pick up a ways from the facility. The ghost story staring this road is somewhat vague, yet reports of hauntings and other unexplained phenomena persist. The story: 100+ years ago, a young farmer down in Otto County went crazy. Maybe it was a psychotic break or even demon possession. And so he hanged his 7 sisters atop the 7 hills that used to roll there. How exactly did he accomplish this? That's the question. Odds are against him, even if all 7 of his sisters had to wear corsets or whatever it was that inhibited the woman's movement at the time. Why wouldn't they just wrestle him to the ground, hog tie him, or shoot him in the leg if need be? Did they all just go uncomplaining to their slaughter, or did he trick them, put on his sane face, and entice them out one by one into the moonless night, then murder them? Apparently, those 7 hanging trees were chopped down before the road was built. Today, only 4 of the 7 hills remain, but ghost hunters who dare drive down the road report the sound of women screaming, as well as mechanical malfunctions like headlights blinking or dimming, speedometer freezing, windows rolling up and down, and even the engine stalling. Others have seen what appears to be a white nightgowns flapping in the breeze. So,
my stories was, I think I read like 3 or 4. Most of them about the son did it, and he was mad at his parents, and when his parents left, he lured them out was the thing, or he poisoned them at dinner and dragged them out and hung them. And then, did you say anything about the cemetery?
no, didn't mention the cemetery, neither one of them.
And then along that road, there's a private cemetery. When you step foot in it, you can hear bells.
Oh, it did say the bells. It never explained it, though. I guess that explains it. Cemetery, there was probably
I don't know how
church.
long, but they don't know if it's connected, but they said it could be connected with the girls trying to get help, but it just could be another things along that road.
Shaking the table. Here's my thing. If this is all fake and a made-up story, why is there so many reports of all this stuff going on? And I think that there being a power plant nearby, if it is a fake story, maybe their spirits drawn from that cemetery to that area doing all this events that's going on, because the high energy field that's put out by one of those factories like that, like it's.
But the thing was, the bodies are gone. They don't know where the bodies went after that. Mm-hmm. And then they ain't no newspaper clipping of it. Did the town hit it because it was too awful?
Well, sometimes, back in 1890, not necessarily was there a newspaper in the area. I mean, there's all,
because they was talking about it. There was some people was interviewing the people close by, and they was talking about that.
It could be, there's a lot of these things that we deal with. There's things that support them, and then there's things that disprove them.
But who knows? But was it the father? Was it the son? We'll never know.
Yeah. Unfortunately, when legends and stories of history are told, usually they're things.
And they all get mixed together.
It says, did they have a newspaper then? I don't know if they did. That's one thing. I don't know.
That's what they was thinking. They said they did, and it didn't get posted, but then they would say maybe it was too awful, and they didn't want the town to be put off as something tragic like that happened.
It could be
because it was so awful.
Hi, Face Ace.
Hey, Ace.
Thank you for showing up. So good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in.
I hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday.
With the strange events that go on there, something had to happen. Is it, and the legends, there's usually truth behind it. And, I'm really tempted to, I don't know how people do research and they find all this stuff. Because I hit walls immediately while I'm researching stuff. But I'm thinking about maybe seeing if the channel Dixie After Dark, who's really awesome at doing
the story,
is interested in it.
Because usually if you search up, he'd be the first one to pop up if he did it.
Well, the thing is, this isn't necessarily in his realm because he does Southern. But he may though, because he does interesting stories from anywhere.
But the thing is, Rose was asking why, and that's a good question. If it was the dad, maybe he found out they wasn't his daughter. You hear all the time stuff like that happen. If it was the son, maybe he found out he wasn't going to inherit the farm, and stuff like that happened.
What
Or we
would
never
he do? What could cause somebody
Yeah.
to just go crazy and snap? I don't know. I know there's ways of looking at stuff.
People are just crazy like that.
A person that normally watches Janet Petty, she actually sent me a story on somebody. She went to a cemetery, found a headstone, and started looking up, and she found this guy's whole history. I can't even imagine where you would get started.
Yeah, the other said he was possessed.
That was an option. They said that possible demon possession.
Was it the thing with red eyes, or was that something
the
girls built up and created when they died?
The red-eyed creature is actually supposedly a separate. It's a cryptid. They said it's a cryptid, so there's supposedly some sort of cryptid in that area with red eyes. So I don't know. To me, it's so strange that it's right there next to a power plant, because the immense power that place puts out, and it's like a battery for spirits to tap into, and it's a wonder there's not more going on than what there is. So, yeah. This one was interesting, truly interesting. I really enjoyed it. Really, really did. So cool. Like I said, I'm going to see if I can't pitch this to him just to let him do like further research. Because he does, and he can dig into some stuff. I don't know how to do it. I don't know where in the world these people do this. Like, you can go into the national records or whatever. I ain't figured out how to use that. So that one's a very interesting story. I would like to know what kind of, and that's one thing I like about him, is he doesn't tell you one-sidedness. He just tells you what he found. If he found nothing and he thinks his story's complete
Let me
crap,
tell you this, Steven. Just the two of us, would you like to go down this road at night?
Heck yeah.
Well, that's why our dream is to go traveling along and do some of these.
That would be awesome. That would so be awesome. Super.
I don't think we have one around here.
The National Historic Library is a place, but I don't know nothing about it. I don't know how you use it. I don't know how you go online. I don't know anything about it. I'm getting there and staring at a page. I'm just like, where do I go from here? But like I said, this story's interesting, and I'm going to pitch it to him. He may do it. He may not. But if he'll do it, man, I'm interested now, because he can look up and see. He can dig deep and actually see if he can find any kind of historic records that has any kind of history. So that would be so awesome. But I've enjoyed it. I know it's not a very long one tonight at all. It's just short. But I like these that whenever you leave, it just leaves you scratching your head. That's my kind.
Yeah.
That's my kind of favorite ones. Is that real? Is it not? And I mean, wow. There's so many strange things for it not to be real, but then no record at all of 7 women being found along the roadside. Something here is fishy. I just don't know what. I don't know if it's just a complete made up BS story, or maybe it wasn't actually 7 people. Maybe it was just one. Because, people can twist a story. Welcome in, Jonathan. So good to see you. Thanks so much.
Welcome
and Jana,
in,
thanks so much. I was talking about her. I'm actually working on, I literally wrote the script for Thomas Ashley that she sent me his stuff today. I finished it.
Welcome in, y'all.
Welcome
I hope
in,
y'all
guys.
having a wonderful Monday.
So good to see y'all. Appreciate everybody coming in. This story, though, gosh, crazy.
What cryptid do y'all want me to do first this month?
Need to dig out the cryptid book, don't you? Give some ideas.
Yeah.
Got a whole book of that. Neat stuff. Yep, she's gonna do a spooky story, and then she's gonna do some more cryptid stuff. So that's some October stuff to look forward to. Hopefully, some nighttime investigations coming up, some long challenges. Man, it's gonna be great. October's so fun. We haven't done anything like this.
Yes, we're glad to see PW.
Yes, it was a treat to have her come out tonight. We haven't seen her. It's so good when we can. I tell you what I wish we were doing this October is going back to Octagon Hall, but there's no way. Ooh, new job, eh? Hopefully it's a better one, better for you. But such a treat to get to see y'all tonight. We appreciate it. Like I said, we got some pretty neat videos coming up.
Thank all of y'all coming out and supporting us.
Let's see.
I had fun tonight.
Videos coming up that y'all can look forward to. Like I said, we did an investigation at the family cemetery. Part 1's investigation. Part 2's the Estes method. We did a walk-in chat through 2 old cemeteries where my great-grandfather was born, and then another one on the way that we found. So really super cool. Just walking around old cemeteries, listening to the spirits, talking with them, checking out some neat headstones.
Yep, tonight I'm going to dig out a spooky story and tell y'all.
Mm-hmm. So
get it edited and post it.
Videos,
trying to be Thursday.
Videos are coming. Good cemeteries, good spooky stories. So I don't know what we'll get in next week. I may just pick another one out of this for that. This was good. I really like this. And I just flipped. That's how I found the last one. I was like, that looks
Steven.
good. Huh?
Genesis.
Whoops. Did you get yes, I got pictures of that, and I actually finished that script today. I'm gonna be working on that video pretty quick, so I appreciate that. That was an awesome story. So
sending prayers, good vibes to everybody.
Yeah, you have to.
Did I?
There we go. Really enjoyed it, guys. Thank y'all so much for coming out. I had to pick a spot to do. Look at that. That's a clown hotel.
Oh, I looked that up. That's kind of crazy. You actually can go there.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have much.
Let's see. Spirits.
It was mostly blogs.
Yeah.
So it's hard to research it.
I'm gonna hellish hotels, eerie institutions.
It's just hard to pick from.
I know. Talking about these asylums and stuff. I just got to where I was just flipping and opening it, and whatever it landed on, it'd be what we do. And this one is the gruesome murders of the Villisca House. I guess we're gonna do that. That's cool. It's something involving murder again, so that's gonna be great. We'll do that next week, and I haven't really done much research on these. I've literally been waiting to learn with y'all. I just kind of look and see if I can find something.
He just been waiting to see what I researched to put with it.
Yeah, and she does. She does her own. So really awesome stuff. Appreciate everybody coming out. Hopefully, it may not be this week, but I need to go to the post office because somebody reached out and wanted to fund a P.O. box for us.
Yeah.
So I need to go. I may just go ahead and buy it and then just have them. It may be easier just for me to pay out of pocket, and then they can either, if they want to do a check or something, they can send it to the P.O. box or cash out, whatever. But either way, we're going to be getting a P.O. box pretty soon. So appreciate every one of y'all coming out. Look forward to October. We got some cool stuff coming up. So
I know we're already a weekend. We're kind of late.
it's only the 6th. But
when he told me it was already the 1st, I'm like,
it took her like 3 or 4 days in to even know it was October. I'm like,
I was like, 4th. No, it's still the middle of September. Yeah. I got time to prepare. No. I ran out of time.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, we got some cool stuff coming up. Look forward to that. And I guess until next week, we'll see y'all later.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody.